Hello everyone, this is Susan with JS2 Generations of Glam, and I am here with you tonight to hurry up and open up my summer FabFitFun box. And if you hurry up and order it or subscribe to FabFitFun right now, you can still get the summer box as well. You can get both a quarterly and you can also get it annually. If you get it annually, I think that you can save about $66 or $60, something like that. So about subscriptions and all that, I will definitely be putting all that information down in my description box, as well as a link to go to FabFitFun if you're interested in taking out a subscription. Should you take out a subscription? In my opinion, yes, it's definitely worth it. You can get anything from home goods to skincare and makeup, and you get it at a fraction of a cost. It gives you a chance to try out different skincare and makeup items, or you maybe find different things for your home that you're not able to get that. And the quarterly subscription is $79.99 a quarter. That's like 3 months. And then you can get it all for a whole year for $259. But that usually comes with a caveat. They usually have a gift that comes along with that, or sometimes they'll give you 2 boxes. There's usually some kind of perk. I think right now there's even a coffee maker or something like that that goes with it if you go ahead and do an annual. So it's definitely worth your money and worth your time. So the great thing about FabFitFun is you also get to customize all 6 choices completely. That's not like they customize part of it and you customize it. One thing that I really like is I get to pick out everything. And that's good, because sometimes we don't want just home good things or stuff to sit around in our house, or we don't just want skincare, we just don't want makeup. But they have a variety of everything. They have things for your hair, they have jewelry, they have just anything, almost anything you can imagine. Even now they have a special section where you can get vitamins and things like that. So they're really, I think, an awesome company, and I have never been disappointed with anything that I've gotten from FabFitFun. So I personally do the annual because I like the perks. One of the perks of having an annual is that you also get to, when they first open up the subscription box and you get to make your decisions, if you do it annually, you get to go in before the people do it like seasonally, and you get to pick out everything that you want. And I don't know, it's just like a perk. You get to do it. And I feel like you could it a little bit earlier too, that way. And that was one of the reasons why I did that. So there's also a marketplace or a place that does sales on there. And a lot of times you can get things on there that are deeply discounted that you can't do it. For instance, I really love the Spongellé sponges. I haven't really found them too many places. I know other places sell them, but they're there and they're usually pretty discounted. And I usually end up getting a few of them. And I have a lot of Spongellé products, so I just like it. It's a sponge, and you can use it, some of them up to 15 to even 45 uses, and the foam and the soap just smells great. So I really like it. Very happy with the Spongellé. I've gotten a lot of hair care products from them. I've even gotten my husband cream that he could put on his back because he has problems with, he has some nerve damage in his back, and I've even ordered that, and it's really discounted from FabFitFun too. So I just let you know that I am not affiliated with FabFitFun. I'm just a person, a girl that loves to open subscription boxes and share it with everybody and let you know if it's a good deal or not. And I would say go ahead and subscribe to FabFitFun. They're definitely a great deal. By the way, I will ask you, please like and share and follow and subscribe to me. I could definitely use the love and some friends on my journey to becoming a better content creator. And so without further ado, let's just go ahead and get this box and check out what's inside this FabFitFun box. Now, I will tell you that the original box that I got, actually something dumped out in it and it got really oily inside the box and it was getting soggy. So I had to remove the box and put it all in a brown box. So it's nothing that looks real fancy. If you're interested in what a FabFitFun box looks like, you could go ahead and go online and check that out. Like I said, I'll have a link for you in case you're interested in subscribing to the FabFitFun. I'll have that in there. And so I had to take everything out and I had to put it in a brown box, and that's just how it went, because if I'd left everything the way it was, it would have made my whole house smell. Well, that's not too bad, but I was afraid it was going to damage some of the other things, so I went ahead and took it out. I also have to admit that I got in and pulled out one thing out of the box because I was really looking forward to it, and I couldn't stay away from it. I got this stuff by Molton. Actually, it's from Molton Brown, and it has incredible body wash that smells just amazing. So I got into the body wash. I'll show it to you, and I'll tell you what it smells like, but it's amazing, and I couldn't stay out of it. I went ahead and grabbed it. So we're just going to go ahead and start with this. And the amazing thing, the first two things that I got that I thought were an amazing buy was that were part of the selection where they had Stanley cups this time. And I wanted to do that because, number one, I wanted to get one for myself. I have lots of cups, but I've never really gotten a Stanley cup. I have lots of other kinds, but I've never gotten it. So this time I went in, and for one of my choices, I picked out a Stanley. It's a Stanley cup, and its valued is at $45. And of course, I got pink, one for me, and then one of the extras, and I added on one for my husband too. So we're going to look forward to that. They are called the Quench Tumblers, and it's 40 ounces, and it keeps your coffee hot and your drinks cool. I use them for cool drinks. So I thought that was a great thing. I hear that there's little attachments that you can get for Stanley cups and all that. We probably won't be doing that, but I'm real happy to have that, and I'm happy to finally be able to give the Stanley cup to my husband too. One of the other things that I got was Kopari. Let's see where that is. So a choice was the Kopari, and it's a hair mist and a body mist. I basically use it all over my body and put it in my hair, and it smells great. And what I got was I got one with Malibu peach, and it smells amazing. It smells like fresh peaches, and it says that the notes are a peach with jasmine and white peach. So that's pretty nice. And then another one that I got, which was a repeat from, I think I got the other one from Ipsy. I might have gotten it from FabFitFun in an earlier box, but it's kind of Pally Coast, and it has the smell of coconut and vanilla. So this also smells amazing too. It smells great. And I had that before. I used the whole thing. It was really nice. So these are the two Koparis. One was a pick, and the other one was I just got it. It was an add-on. And so I'll just go ahead and talk about the Molton Brown. So the Molton Brown was one of the things that I got, and I got the Gingerlily, and the Gingerlily smells amazing. I think that the Molton Brown it's worth $35, and I think this has notes of ginger and lily, but it also has, I don't know, it reminds me of an incense smell and all that. So it's not patchouli. It's definitely just giving me a woodsy incense vibe. And so I love it. And yes, I pulled it out, and I've already used it and taken a few nice soaks with it and all that. And the next thing I have is I got a beach bag, and the beach bag is super cute. And the beach bag is worth $88 retail. So here is the bag. It's cute, super big, really nice if you're going to take it and go to the lake or go out to the ocean or the pool. Or it's pretty good size. Put my whole forearm inside it. And it also came with a little charm that comes with it. So I feel like it's very cute, and it's made by BaubleBar, $88. So just this equals the amount that you pay for a subscription box every 3 months. So a seasonal subscription box. So I think it's amazing. It's very nice. And if I go out, I'm probably going to take it out if I'm going out swimming with my grandkids or something like that. Next thing I have is a straw clutch, and it just screamed summertime to me when I saw it. So it's by Capittana, and it's just your average little straw clutch. Opens up with a zipper on the top. And this is made in Cambodia. That's interesting. And it has a little chain. If you don't want to clutch it, you can put the chain on it and use it over your shoulder or drape it over your thing, which is probably what I'd do, because I like ones that I can just hang around my neck and walk around. But isn't this cute? Isn't that nice? I like it. So that was actually worth $79. It retails for $79. Then again, if I had just gotten that, it would have covered the cost of the box. And the next thing I have, going along with the whole theme, some of these were add-ons. I got a straw hat. It's a bucket hat, and it retails for $168, y'all. So it is made by Eugenia Kim out of New York, and it's just your basic little bucket hat. Go out fishing or go out for a walk. Isn't that cute? I like it. Definitely be using it if I can keep my daughter away from it. And so the bucket hat is worth $168 retail. Wow. So far we're batting 1,000, right? Okay, the next thing we have is I got some jewelry. Okay, one of the things I got was a bracelet from Sahira called Candy Crush. It retails for $58, and it reminds me of little tiny Fruit Loops on her. Isn't that adorable? Really cute. I like it. Definitely go with a lot of things that I have. So that was one thing by Sahira once again. And then another necklace that I got also by Sahira is called the Taylor Toggle, and has one of those. I've had a necklace with toggle things before. That's these things right here. But the one I got kept coming out, and I couldn't stand that. Now this one is made a little bit different, and I don't think this is going to be coming apart like the other one I got from a different company. So it's just a cute little gold necklace, and it retails for $68. Isn't that pretty? I'm here for my jewelry. I've gotten actually a lot of jewelry on FabFitFun. And so then I also got these little pearl earrings, and it's from Our Spare Change. And I have like a little pearl seed necklace that I'm going to wear these with. They're going to look really nice. And those earrings are $60. So that's my jewelry that I got from them. And let's see, we also have, can't forget that. Oh, no, it fell. Okay. And I got First Aid Beauty. This retails for $39. So that is Ultra Repair Hydrating Pillow Pads with colloidal oatmeal and ceramides. Everything that I've ever used from First Aid Beauty has actually been phenomenal, and I can't recommend them enough. Really good. You should try it. And thing that we have is I got Goop Beauty All-in-One Super Nutrient Face Oil. This was one of my mystery gifts because that was one of my choices, and wasn't expecting that. And that actually retails for $105. So it's a super nutrient face oil. Let's see, it says this luxurious 100% botanical oil is made with 9 active nutrient-dense oils, including vitamin A-rich cacao, the retinol, alternative, I cannot say that for anything, and organic AMLA, a vitamin C superfood, plus clinically tested extracts like fruit and squalene. The oil addresses firmness and diminishes the appearance of fine lines as it nourishes and hydrates instantly, restoring your skin's glow. So I would say as a mystery gift, this was definitely a 100% one for me. And the other things I got were DAE Day, kind of like Babe, and it is a Mirage Mist leave-in conditioner, and it tames your frizz. I have never used this product at all. Oh, it smells pretty good. It's not like an overpowering scent. It's a light kind of florally scent, more fruity. It says it will condition and tame frizz. So I have issues with frizz. I have curly hair. Well, pretty wavy, between wavy and curly. And I do have issues living in Ohio Valley with frizzy hair. It's just part of living in the Ohio Valley, unfortunately. And then, of course, I have got Dibs Glow Tour Duo. It's a shimmering pH blush dewy highlighter, and that is worth $38. I got that in Aura. So I think maybe it's just a highlighter, not a blush. So it has one where you can, isn't that pretty? And then with the other side, you have like a duo. So you have one that's more of a pinky and one that's more of a, like a white shimmer. So that is Aura. And I like that. I love using highlighters. I put them on the tip of my nose and a little bit on, right on top of my blush. Not too much, but enough to give you just a little bit of sparkle. I like sparkles. If you see my eyes, I have sparkles on that. And then I have also one of the other things I did pick was the Supergoop Daily SPF Tint. And that is actually worth $44. And I am here for anything that protects my skin. I like that with the Supergoop. I have never really used anything by the Goop or anything by any of the Goop Beauty. So I'm interested in trying that, but I do have a lot of tints and face creams that have SPF in them. One of the most important things you can do for your skin is protect it. And that's coming from somebody that's in her 60s. Wish that I had protected my skin a lot more than I did. Got it in a cool, and that's what it looks like, just like that. So I will probably be going out tomorrow, and I'll try that tomorrow. And then that was one of my, so the oil was a mystery gift. And so then I got Dermolective Purifying Day Cream, and let me tell you about this stuff. This stuff is retails for $160. So that was one of my mystery gifts too. Whoa, can't believe I got that. And I'm very happy about that one. A Purifying Day Cream. And so Dermolectives is an excellent brand, and I have used other things. I think I have some patches that are Dermolective, and I think I've had a few other of their moisturizers. So very good, high-end, recommend it, Dermolectives. And then the last box that I got was an all-in-one body treatment. It's a Spongellé, and it was a Christmas one, but that's okay. I like it anyway. I can keep it for the holidays and use it for the holidays, or you can use it now. Well, I won't need to use it now. I got so much Spongellé. If you guys saw how much Spongellé I have. Spongellé is vanilla and cranberry and cocoa, and that retails, I think it retails for maybe $30. So that was a good gift, because that was like one of the lower mystery gifts that I got. So that was pretty excellent. And then one of the add-ons I got was another Spongellé. And so that one is a buffer and has washes in it, you can see, and it buffs your skin, and it smells amazing. So like I said, I ordered that. I got that one as a mystery gift. If I'd known that, I wouldn't order that, but that's okay. I'll take them. And I got that. And then one of the last things I got, because I could get these for a penny, I saw them on the site. They had little ice cube trays, or you could like fruit or juice or something like that, and you can freeze them. They were a penny a piece, 2 for a penny. So of course I had to get those, because you never know, you might need a frozen pineapple. And got was, well, I feel like it was worth probably about, my box was worth about $600 or $700. It's just awesome. I will go down and leave an itemized list in my description box of everything that I received and what it would have cost if I'd just gone out and bought it retail. And just one of the reasons why I love FabFitFun. I love it because I have exposure and the ability to try all these wonderful things that you wouldn't even find if you were around in a department store or anything like that. They just has everything right there, and you can try it. And I will definitely tell you, if you can, take a subscription to FabFitFun, you will not be sorry that you did it. You'll love the market and everything. It's on my favorite one of my favorite subscription boxes. I have a few, not too many, but this one's one. I like Ipsy. I also like one that is LG Beauty is another one that I like. So Fit and Fun, Ipsy, and LG Beauty, and also have a subscription. Cut the Crap. I love that. She does soaps and everything. I like people that try to do cruelty-free and vegan and try to look for a way to do things that are sustainable because you only have one Earth. Anyway, that's all I have today. Like I said, I will remind you that I'm not affiliated with FabFitFun. I'm just a girl who likes to open subscription boxes. And please follow me and subscribe. And me. All right, thanks. You guys have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.